y'all? This is Mario Ramone, LA, and this is my boo, Della LaShaun.
Hey.
And today we're just going to do just a little talk, if you will. Hey, Chicken and Kitch.
Mm-hmm.
Get your t-shirts and your cups online, right?
ChefDellaLaShaun.com.
ChefDellaLaShaun.com. But right now, we're just going to talk about just life right now, and basically with the economy crashing and everything, and as you say, you've been saying this, people are losing it. Mm-hmm. You've always said that, and you always can see you have you can project the future. In my opinion, you always have projected future. You can project that, and in that. Government is closing. We heard that today in Ohio that people's food stamps are getting taken off, and of course it's like a rash. It will go through the United States until it affects everybody. So how do you think that people stay above water if something like this should happen? Like if the government took everybody's food stamp away and the WIC and everything, what would we have to do to survive as people?
Baby, it'll be every man and woman for themselves out here. Survival of the fittest. I mean, you're taking away mama's food for her kids. You know what I mean? And this is serious. People are about to lose it. If they go through the whole country taking away EBT, food stamps, it's on and popping. It's on and popping.
I don't mean to laugh, but the way you said it's on and popping,
it's on and popping.
That's not funny.
No, this is real.
Okay, but so what do you think? What how do people, stay above water and
They got to come together, like you and I did, like our family did. We came together. We're making this work as a family, as a team. Entrepreneurship. You better jump into that real quick. You got to do, even if you have a job, I would suggest having something on the side.
But people, what if they don't know? They're entrepreneurship. You hear that, but if you can't feed your family and things, how are you gonna start a business?
Well, this is the best time to do it. See, people think because the economy is so crappy or whatnot, how am I gonna do that? This is the best time to start your own business. First of all, they've got so many things. If you can get on internet, on Facebook all day, then you can Instagram all day, then you can find how to become an entrepreneur all day right on the internet. Boom.
Google how to start a business.
Right.
Start reading books, how to start a business.
Elevate your mind. You on your if you Facebooking and you're doing all this, come on. Are you really serious? Do you really want it? It's there for us. It's all out there.
Mm-hmm.
So
instead of going to the club and buying a drink for somebody, get business cards.
Yeah.
Get a name, get a business card, and instead of giving somebody your number, give them your business card so you can start your business and start creating buzz and going out instead of trying to get some woo-woo, going out to promote your business.
We make a lot of excuses, point blank.
Mm-hmm.
We can do whatever we set our mind to doing.
Why do you think people don't do it? Why don't people do it? And why do the majority of people just want to go to the club and keep up with the Kardashians? They used to be keeping up with the Joneses.
Right.
But now it's keeping up with the Kardashians. I love them.
Yeah.
But that's not what I'm saying. I'm not hating on them. I love their whole movement. But I'm saying for people keeping up with the Joneses.
I just watched a video T.D. Jakes had made, and it's because we're not teaching our kids to become producers. And he made a statement that years ago, we produced something that we felt was valuable and we felt good about what we produced instead of being a, what did he say? A consumer. Instead of consuming, we produced more. So now you have people in the younger generation, they're consuming more. I want that bag, I want those shoes, I want this. But what are you producing? What are you putting out into the world to bring in income to your family?
Mm-hmm. And then even just building more of a legacy for your family. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we talk about that.
Just building a legacy for your family instead of building somebody else's legacy and buying I won't name the names because fashion is very key, and I love a good old fashion too. Hello, but when you're a fashion whore, that's what I'm talking about, and you're being pimped by the fashion bug instead of putting that money into because fashion is very trendy. It's gonna be that bag is gonna be last year's bag in 3 months.
Like a cell phone. Exactly.
So
Exactly. I mean, you know, we got to start looking at these things, and you and I talked about this about building an empire, things that we leave behind for our children and our children's children, and when are we gonna get it? You know what I mean? You know.
Well, what has to happen? Or I'm sorry, I don't mean
No,
to
go
cut you
ahead.
off.
Go ahead.
But what has to happen to one's mind to make them, I guess, snap and do that? What do you think has to happen?
Well, we have to have more leaders. We need leadership. See, that's the thing. You know, when people are leading and setting the example, you know what I mean, and living that life, truly living that life, then maybe it'll open up some eyes of others, because a lot of people don't have anything to see except for, you know, the bags and the purses and the keeping up. You know what I mean? So that's what they're seeing, and that's what they're idolizing or whatnot. What happened to, you know, an entrepreneur or a good old lawyer that had her own firm? You know what I mean, or whatever. So these are the things we need to
sometimes, well, with the, I would say with the new generation, I can say that because I have nieces and nephews and godchildren and everything like that. They want it now and they want it quick, and we don't want to have to work for it. And you have to work too hard to be a lawyer, and you have to go through school for 32 years in their mind, opposed to just a good old 8 years.
They want a quick fix. Give me that real quick fix, because I know you can do it. I've seen too many people doing it on TV. You got reality TV, not talking about it. I mean, hey, we watch it. Hell, I watch it too. You know what I mean? But they want a quick fix. And
I love a good old Chloe and Lamar.
I like, but you know, I like the Lord Disick, honey. Lord Disick and Courtney. I told you, that's my couple. Them two right there, they're gonna be together forever. Okay. But back to what we were saying. I think they want the quick fix, and that's not how it works.
You have to put in the work, because you don't get a 6-pack without doing sit-ups.
Exactly.
So you got to put in the work.
Exactly. Agreed.
All right. Well, we're not going to stretch this video out. We just want to say hey, and we're going to have our radio show coming very soon.
Yeah, it's going to be on the podcast, guys.
Yeah, definitely.
We need a name. Yeah. If you guys have a name for Mario and I's podcast, help us out with a name.
Definitely, we do need a name for our podcast. That would be awesome.
And we're gonna do it here in LA. So, and this is gonna be fun. So
with my sister. All right, I'll see you guys next time. Yeah, I got all my little on me.
I can't sing.
Sing it to me.